Welcome people to my first ever cast on Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. And today we have a game with me playing as the Spanish against Bellamy playing as the new USA faction or country. And let's look at the decks first. So, oh, he hasn't chosen a deck yet. Probably should wait for the
orders.
One shipment first, I guess. What about me? No, I haven't chosen one yet either. So, the US player, I think he's probably gonna go with the French immigrants. And me, I'm gonna go with my basic Spanish deck. I don't think I had a plan for this game, but yeah. And I'm going with the market and house start, and I'm chopping some wood to get the trading post. And while I'm waiting for the wood for the trading post, I'm taking the small treasures around the map. Well, not around the map, on the side. And this guy is going pretty aggressive with his explorer, because it's more like the it's unlike the European explorers, because it has like a lot of HP. Like this has 500, while mine only has like 400. So it's much better than the normal explorers, and in the later ages it gets a lot of utility as well, with the fort and the flag. Let's see. Right, he has one shipment, and he has the wood for the French immigrants. Yeah, there we go. Pretty normal start. Not much happening yet, but what am I doing at the moment? Oh yeah, I'm still chopping for the trading post. Let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. He's herding pretty well, while if I remember correctly, my herding was quite bad in this game, but what you gonna do?
Preparado. Sí. ¿Cuál es su comando?
Taking some treasures. A lot of coin treasures for
Preparado.
yeah, I stole his treasure. And then I also started killing his general. Got my dog involved. Got him down. A lot of XP from that, because Spanish need less XP to get their shipments. Stacking some shipments here. And at this point, I'm thinking of going fast fortress or semi-fast fortress with all the shipments. Probably the wood and the coin. Outpost wagon at the front to see if enemies coming. Actually, I remembered wrong. I'm actually sending Rodel arrows. Interesting.
¿Cuál es su comando?
What is the other guy doing? He's sending gold or coin, I should say. He sent the Dutch immigrants. He's housed at the moment. That's pretty bad, but he's building a house here. So, well, I guess he's building the settlers, so it's fine. Oh yeah, now I remember. I'm gonna rush him.
¿Qué me
Yeah,
ordena?
that's it. Building some crossbows. Gonna get some damage done.
Sí. Sí.
Now next. Actually going with the infantry hit points.
¿Qué me ordena?
With Spanish I really
Preparado.
enjoy the
Sí.
crossbows
Preparado.
and pikes. I really like it,
Preparado.
like that
¿Qué me
combo.
ordena?
But
Sí.
also the
¿Cuál es su
Lancer
comando?
Rodelero combo is really nice.
Sí. Preparado. Preparado.
It feels like really strong.
Sí.
Shipping the shipment here.
¿Qué me ordena?
It's not a. I felt like I kinda messed up because I feel like I had didn't have many units, but I'm still gonna try to make get some damage done. Trying to find some villagers out in the open. Same here.
Sí.
This guy called the Minuteman,
¿Qué me ordena?
and he's
Preparado.
chasing my units.
Sí.
I'm gonna
¿Cuál es
try
su
to
comando?
pick them on the range
¿Cuál es su comando?
because I think
Preparado.
crossbowmen have more range. 16. These guys have is it 12? I think it's 12.
What is your command?
Can't actually see.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's 12 here. So haven't found any villagers. Now I'm actually going under the TC to idle him because I couldn't find any villagers in the back.
Yes. I'm ready. What is your? I'm ready. What is your? Ready. Yes.
He's protecting
Is there
his
more than
villagers
that?
pretty well. Now he
Orders.
got his general
And
back.
attention.
It's
Yes.
pretty bad for me. But
Orders.
I'm ready.
there I tried to take a fight, but I noticed that he was doing a lot more damage. So, but now I have my crossbows here, and I think I'm gonna send my Rodeleros in.
What is your?
My
command?
explorer in melee combat. I think I'm training some dogs. You can see my idling is working really well because he's not making any villagers, sending more minutemen. I'm feeling pretty confident here.
Yes.
Even though I'm not doing a lot of damage to villagers, I'm still idling him with all that stuff. And now I'm actually focusing on his villagers, because I actually want to kill some villagers here. I feel like that's really important. And my Rodeleros are tanking with my dogs. And he's not actually noticing that I'm shooting some of his wills. I was actually expecting to lose that fight, so that's why I was shooting at the wheels, but I actually won it pretty well.
Yes. And attention. Yes.
Yeah, this general has a lot of HP. Really a lot. You can see I'm
Yeah,
picking
what
off
is
the
your? Ready.
regulars instead of the
Orders.
general at this point. More crossbows. What am I actually doing? Yeah, I'm still building wheels, so I'm getting ahead on the wheel count a lot.
¿Qué me ordena?
Now I'm gonna scout for some wheels. I saw this dead deer, or ibex,
¿Qué me
but
ordena?
there was no wheels,
Preparado.
so I'm gonna scout more. And while that's going on, I was fighting with his general
Sí.
and other units.
Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena?
I was thinking
Preparado.
of backing off there, but I wanted to see if I can find some villagers. And then I actually spotted the blockhouse.
Sí. ¿Qué me ordena? ¿Qué me ordena?
Yeah, as I said before, you can see
Preparada.
my
Sí.
herding is pretty bad.
Hola. Preparada.
¿Qué me ordena? Sí. Hola.
There's only one ibex here, There's a few here. They're really at the front.
Sí,
That's also the reason why I'm going so aggressive. It's exactly because I feel like I need to get the map control because of my bad herding.
No puedo mover. ¿Cuál es?
That was pretty bad
¿Cuál? Sí, sí.
because I wanted to have the dogs. But
Sí.
now I'm starting to send the coin because I want to age up. And you can see the score here. Even though I did idle him a lot and killed a lot of his bills, he was trading a lot
¿Cuál
better
es su comando?
against my units.
Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena?
And you can see I stopped making any units. Only have these 3 crossbows.
Sí.
And now I'm just focusing on my eco. And now, because he's H3, he's sending his Gatling guns. Probably he'll
Yes.
start making some units. Yeah, there we go. He's forgetting to make a lot of villagers
Yes,
here.
hello. Orders? Yes.
He would be a
Hello.
lot in a
Orders?
lot better place
Yes.
if he remembered to make more villagers. Because I've been making villagers like all the time, so my TC hasn't been idle at all, pretty much. 22 villagers to 31. But of course this guy has the bank. Does he have the trickle? No. So it's a little bit closer with the bank.
Orders? Hello.
Actually cancelled the Fort Massachusetts thingy. And he's going with the Hamiltonian economics. I can't really spell I can't spell this at all. 54th Massa whatever volunteers. I think that's a really good card because it auto upgrades the units. But this is also pretty okay. I personally never used this myself. And at one point I used to really like these kind of upgrades that you get for free. Like economic upgrade cards. Like with the Aztecs, the one you get the mill free upgrades, but
Orders?
I don't really go for them anymore. And now I noticed that he's making those while I'm aging up. So I was kinda anticipating it, so I wanted to go Lancers, so I'm waiting for this now. But then I'm gonna go with the Lancers. I'm gonna try to snipe these Gatling guns
Preparado.
and let my Lancers also tank these units
Sí.
while my crossbows do some damage. I don't want to engage yet, so just
Preparado.
standing back here waiting.
¿Qué me ordena?
Here you can see Lancers coming. I think that's a bit of a mistake, not making any more units
At attention. Yes.
for him. I guess he's focusing more on the economic units, like villagers and the upgrades, but
Order. Yes. Orders.
I think that's a big
Attention,
mistake.
yes.
He should be making some units to reinforce his army. But he's doing the right thing, killing my houses and my military buildings.
¿Sí?
I'm actually getting housed here, so that is pretty bad. I think I'm starting to make houses here because of that. So Now I have my Lancers, I sent my Militiamen, Minutemen, tanking me by Rodeleros and Lancers. Now I'm sending these Lancers behind, trying to snipe the Gatling guns, same for the Rodeleros, and trying to do some damage with my crossbows, but it looked really bad there for a second, but the Lancers really turning the fight around. Now I killed that. Now my crossbows counter these other units. I got more Lancers out, and I cleaned it up pretty well. I don't really know who came on top there, but I guess I have more units out, but he also has some units back here as well. I guess I came up on that because I got my shipment with the falconets, starting to build some army here, building more Lancers.
Hola.
¿Cuál es su comando?
Preparado.
But now I'm starting to
Sí.
not have a lot of resources in my base, so I need to move out. So I'm getting pretty pressured because I don't know what's coming from him, so I'm thinking that I really need to get aggressive so he doesn't raid me or something. With some cav or just a few regulars. Here I spotted his army. And I noticed he only has like infantry, so I'm pretty confident here. Trying to get some shots off my falconets. Now I'm gonna surround with my Lancers. He's going on top of my cannons, but I think I can clean him up, so it's fine. I don't really care at this point. Because I killed his whole army.
Sí.
But the bad thing is, because I lost the falconets, I feel like I can't go in his base. Because I don't have enough siege. I guess I can. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I remember. I'm actually going in, trying to get some villager kills and not let him get more units up.
Sí. Sí. ¿Qué me ordena?
¿Cuál es su comando?
Prepara. Sí.
I'm making dogs here because I got my explorer up. Got the Caballero upgrade. Does more damage to musketeer type units. The Lancers, that is. What is this guy doing? Still idling his TC a lot.
Thank you.
Shipping some regulars. I wasn't quite sure here if this was worth it, but
I'm wounded.
I probably should get out now.
Yes.
I should get out before he does more damage to me.
Yes.
Yeah, good choice. I got more Lancers. I've gotten the Spanish gold, so my eco is alright. Getting ahead in score with few thousand points. He's still
What is your
building the
command?
regulars.
Yes. I'm ready. Yes.
He's not gonna
Orders.
do well against my
Attention.
lancers
What
with
is
these
yes?
kind of units, so that's why I'm really massing them up.
Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena?
Because I feel like without him building the dragoon type units, I can really just make a lot of lancers.
Preparado.
If he just made a few of those, I feel like I would have to change my strategy
¿Qué me
a bit.
ordena? Preparado.
But he's not, he's just making musketeers.
¿Cuál es su comando?
Sí, sí. ¿Qué me ordena?
Preparado.
Sí.
Now I'm aging up with the engineer with 2 falconets, and I'm thinking of closing the game in the next push. Got a lot of score lead. I'm thinking of getting this, but choosing against it because I'm thinking of going the heavy cannons. So
Sí. Preparado.
building some more crossbowmen, so
Sí.
I can just really kill the musketeers. He's mixing in some state militia, but they don't really counter anything I have, so it's
¿Qué
fine.
me ordena?
Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena? Preparado.
Crossbows are
¿Qué me
actually one of my favorite
Sí.
units,
Sí.
and the lancers are my favorite cav unit, so
Sí.
that's one of the reasons why I really love Spain.
Hola.
Now I'm going
Preparado.
here, making another town center, so he
Sí,
can't
hola.
get more eco at all. I'll get ahead in score even more. And I can also
Preparada,
safely
sí.
gather the resources here,
Preparada.
even if he
¿Cuál es su comando?
tries to raid me. And actually he's going with the Armand's Legion with 10 dragoons, 500 food, 500 wood. That's a good decision. Massing up some rodeleros if he has some cav, just in case. And then I'm gonna push.
¿Qué me ordena?
Gonna get the heavy cannons as well. Yeah, there we go. He's taking some map control on the bottom. Getting a trading post up.
Sí.
I actually
Hola.
shot the lion here,
Sí.
so I'm trying to get away with my villager.
Preparada.
That's right.
¿Cuál es
Sí.
preparado?
Sí.
Sí.
Preparado.
I think I'm gonna push when I get the heavy cannon. He has a nice mass of units now, so
Yes?
it's not gonna be that one-sided fight. Or actually, it's
Orders.
gonna be pretty close.
At attention.
50 units. While
¿Qué me
I
ordena?
have 35, 37 now.
Sí.
37 versus 50.
Yes?
And he's making even more. Well, I do have the
¿Cuál es la
counters,
orden?
so I'm
Sí.
not that worried at
Preparado.
this point.
¿Qué me ordena?
¿Qué me ordena?
I have crossbows, I have
Sí.
the cannons, I have rodeleros, I have
¿Qué me ordena?
dogs,
Preparado.
I
¿Qué
have
me ordena?
lancers, so
Preparada.
now here you can see this is what I was thinking that he's gonna do. He's gonna raid
¿Cuál
me,
es su
but
comando?
because I have the TC here, it's fine. Sending some rods here,
Sí.
just in case.
¿Qué me ordena? Preparado.
Because I was thinking he's gonna come here and then raid me more, but he just backed off, so
¿Qué me ordena? Preparado.
I didn't have to do this.
Sí. Preparado.
50 about to have 50 villagers. This guy only has 35. I've been idling him a lot, and because I have a cab, I have the map control. He's not confident to come here to get the hunt, and because I had scouted this spot, I could see if he comes here, if the ibex are dead or something. So I was checking that periodically. Fuck. Sorry about my English. My pronunciation isn't that good.
Sí.
So.
Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena?
And now I'm making the final Rodeleros, shipping the factory. Gonna seal the deal soon. He got some Gatling guns out. I could have pushed earlier actually, but
Sí.
I really wanted to make sure that I could deal with his army.
Sí.
Preparada.
I think I was a little bit overestimating him here.
Hola.
Now
¿Qué me
I'm
ordena?
starting to run out of hunts
Sí.
on the top.
Preparado. Sí.
Got my factory
Hola.
out. Gonna put him down soon, I think.
¿Qué me ordena?
I got over 50 units
Preparado.
now. This guy's sending the Pulaski's Legion, but I have this many Rodeleros, so
¿Qué me ordena?
I'm fine. 30 rods.
Orders?
Quite a big army, but I got the 4 cannons. I'm just chilling, gathering resources, getting even more ahead in score, as you can see. Got the factory down, build an arsenal. Actually, I think the arsenal has been down for a little while now, so 58 wheels to 40. Now we're gonna have to fight. The final fight.
At attention.
I was quite worried here because my lancers weren't at the right spot. They should have been here. But my cannons are doing the work. The villagers back. I got more lancers. Roads are doing some work. The guns. Snipe the Gatling guns here. Now I'm gonna kill the rest of the Gatlings. Then I'm gonna shoot this infantry with the cannons. Actually forgot to make any more units. Oh, there we go. Now I noticed. Because you really have to keep the units coming, and now he's saying GG.
¿Qué me ordena?
¿Cuál es su comando?
I think it was pretty nice game.
Sí.
And the last fight,
Preparado.
if I didn't have the 10 lancers coming
Preparado.
to reinforce,
¿Qué me ordena?
I think I would have
Preparado.
lost. So that's
Sí.
why you have to keep the production up, even during the fights. Yeah, so that was my first cast. Hope it went alright, and I'll see you in a year's time at least.